What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon, good morning, good day. Super excited. We're live. Really, really, really. Come on, guys. Where are you guys? Where are you? How are you doing? Happy weekend. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon. How are you doing today? I'm excited. It's a new weekend. It's another weekend, rather. If you can hear me, please type in I can, I can, I can. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining from. So sorry we are behind schedule today because I was really we're battling with the gadgets. I don't know why, we were set before the time and for us to go live, the gadget started acting. But don't worry, we'll do it. We're still gonna have great session today, okay? That I can guarantee you. Still gonna have great session today. So guys, you're welcome. Good afternoon, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning. Talk to me, where are you guys joining from? Let me get the Instagram listeners ready too. Instagram. What's up? What's up, Instagram? Good afternoon. Good morning. Hey, good afternoon, Sam Jaga. How are you doing today? Super excited. It's another day. Mr. G Day, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Fantastic. We're going to start the class in less than 2 minutes. We should have started by 4, but the gadget wasn't connecting. I don't know why. Some people are not praying well, look. Like today's session, I don't know. I know we want to talk about something really good today, like really, really like make sense things today. Okay. So, Mr. Jide, get ready today. I'm going to bring up to share your experience with the financial freedom session. Okay, Mr. Jide, get ready. I'm going to invite you to be on board. Okay, Mr. Victor, how you doing? How is US? How you doing today? Good to have you on the call. How are you doing? Guys, connect with me. Put in some energy, guys. I need you to connect. I need you to connect with me. Mr. Tai, how are you doing? Super excited having you. So, guys, type in where you're joining from. Type in where you're joining from. Type in where you're joining from. Okay, we have Sam from River State. We have Jide from Lagos. Victor, where are you joining from? You're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayo Wolabi. And today's meeting is going to be like off the hook. Like I'm really pumped up about today. Especially when you check your crypto portfolio and you're seeing movements, like movement. Yeah, the movement is crazy. Like, I don't know. We don't know who's pumping it, but it's normal. It's normal. So you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Maya Wolabi. One more time, today is Saturday, and today's session we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency position and your portfolio, okay? So I'm really, really excited about this. And for a lot of us that you're on the Financial Freedom Facebook private group, I hope you guys can hear me. Really good to have you guys on the call too. I'm really excited today, and how we're going to be rocking and rolling this meeting today. You know, on Saturdays, we talk about money, we talk about profit, we talk about how we can make more money. And that's the essence of Saturday meetings. That's the essence. And today we're talking about one of our major portfolio, which is cryptocurrency. We talk about cryptocurrency, we talk about Forex, we talk about other online revenues, online systems that give money to our pocket. That's what we talk about in the financial freedom meetings. Fantastic. Okay, I think we've given some people some time to get your note, guys. Get your note, get your pen, get your note, get your pen. Okay, get your note, get your pen as usual. So talk to me, guys. For those who don't know, cryptocurrency is one of the things we've been talking about for some time, right? For some years now, and it's been really amazing for people who have been consistently attending the trainings that we put together, my whole big companies. And I'm really, really excited about the growth so far, because one of the things that makes you really excited is not just because of the profit we are making, or that makes us excited. It's not just because of the profit we're making, but the fact that we can give free education for people to take decisions that they can add up with their research to take decisions in the cryptocurrency market and make good money for themselves. Because my vision with what I've seen over the years is that it's not just about you having money. I've seen people who have money, but they don't have access to the right information. And because they don't have access to the right information, they miss out. They miss out, they lose out. I've seen people who have millions and they lose it because of wrong information, because they do not have access to the right information. And that's what actually bet the financial freedom with Maya Wolabi. That's what bet it. So you see us put this together for almost a year. Every single week we've been coming online, 3 days every single week. Only for us this month, because of other things that we have in pipeline for you, we have to streamline it to 2, which is going to be Mondays and Saturdays. And Mondays, we're going to be talking about personal development, things you need to do that has to do with your personal growth inward, because I strongly believe that wealth creation is more inward than outward. I was training in the city of Ibadan, and I shared in one of the church conferences I went to speak. There's a lot of things you can do that will make you money than the things you're doing. And I had to even tell them that money making is not even about the work you do. It is more of what you believe compared to what you do. What you do has its own part, but guys, more of what you believe in. And that's what has brought us this far. And for those who are just joining us one more time, this is what we do, Financial Freedom Webinar with Maya Wolabi. We have Caleb all the way from Dubai. Happy New Month. Happy New Month to you, my brother. Happy New Month. So if there's anything you want to do to help us reach out to the 1 million, 1 billion people goal we want to reach out to, is to click on that share button to share this video so that somebody somewhere outside there can learn what we have been giving out for free. And if you're just joining, make sure you go watch the previous episodes before they are taken off the internet. Thank you so much, Mr. Edward Agetu. Mr. Edward Agetu has been consistently sharing a lot of our videos, and I'm going to talk to our team. We're going to look at something we're going to be giving for free to the people who consistently share. You see, a lot of people come online. We have 20 people, 100 people, 50 people, several times. But some people share, some people don't share. But I'm sure one of our team is online, who has also been identifying what Mr. Edward Agetu has been doing, consistently sharing the videos on all the platform. And I really, really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that, Um, Mr. Edward. Mr. Jide too has always been consistent at sharing our videos. So for those watching on Instagram, what you want to do is to share, and you can also join us on Facebook and YouTube to share the same video. Thank you so much. Happy New Month to you, Mr. Baba Femi. Happy New Month. Happy New Month. So today's topic, we're talking about cryptocurrency. And in the private, I dropped in and I said people should mention the portfolios that they have. And the same thing I'm going to be doing today. Type in the assets you have. And if you don't have any cryptocurrency asset, type in none. Let's go right now. If you don't have any cryptocurrency, type in none. If you have, type what you have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Amazing people. People are really, really sharing. People are really sharing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So right now, I'll go to the group. I want to see what other people are typing on the group. I had people who typed, I want to give a list of what people have as assets. What you have, type in what you have, you yourself. Type in the asset you have. Type in the asset you have. Okay, cool, fantastic. So, T.Y. Ford said he has Alpha. T.Y. said he has Alpha. He has Ethereum. He has Doge. He has EWT. He has Bridge, which is BRG. He has Super. These are cool assets. And Olaitan said he has Bitcoin, he has Ethereum, he has ADA. ADA has been smoking for the past few days. Like ADA has been smoking. Okay. Olawale said Binance has refused to verify me. Olawale, you want to try some more. You want to try some more because Binance has one of the largest assets in the world when it comes to cryptocurrency. So for me, they are number one. So, and if they are number one, you don't want to joke with them. Okay. If they are number one, you don't want to joke with them. Okay. So try and verify. You could do them several mails, but I think they will end up verifying that. Barnabas said he has Bitcoin, he has Ethereum, he has USDT, and he has Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, cool. That asset has been on my radar for a while. And what I try to let people know that for me, it's not just about the fundamental. I know a lot of successful cryptocurrency enthusiasts or cryptocurrency investors that basically do a lot around fundamental. Now, like I do tell you, when what works for you, something must work for you. Type in type in 5 on the chat box to agree with me. What works for you, stick to it. Whatsoever works for you, stick to it. See, I'm tired of people saying my strategy is the best. I'm tired of people saying, yes, I will teach you how to, make money. I have never lost. I am tired of those stories. Like, come on, guys. If you are tired like me, type in Type in tired, type in tired, type in I'm tired. Like I'm tired. Like you go to YouTube, somebody says his strategy is 100%, and you end up buying the course, and you are just tired. You are just tired. Like I'm tired. I'm tired too, guys. But guys, the conclusion in my 8 years, over 8 years in this industry is do what works for you. Just do what works for you. See, if it is two things that works for you, stick to it. Stick to it. Stick to it. Don't just don't jump around. One of the students shared with me, one of my proteges shared with me because of the week. You know, he came in barely 3 weeks on the system, and just he had a week off, and he said in that 1 week he went on YouTube and was looking at other strategies, like, you know, this ultimate guideline to win in the cryptocurrency space, ultimate pattern, strategic this, and all of those things, you know. So that that cut him, like, okay. And the course he paid for, the mentorship he paid for, he left it and he went away looking for. And by weekend, you know, every weekend, every last weekend in the month, in every month, I have 2 days boot camp, 2 days boot camp with all my protege around the world when it comes to the Forex market. So I have boot camps with them. So last week was the boot camp, and he said, Mr. Maiwa, you just delivered me. And he had to confess. He had to confess that it was God that delivered him, that he was not doing anything. He had finished the course. He was doing well, but something just took him to YouTube. And there he started looking for what he was not missing. Like, he was looking for what was not missing. You know, he was looking for what was not missing. And that took him a lot. That costed him a lot, like almost a week. Almost a week. Not doing anything. But guess what? He was just looking for solution. Just looking for solution. So I want to let you guys know that whatsoever you're using, so far your $1 becomes $2. So far your $10 becomes $12. So far your $1,000 becomes $15,000, $1,500. So far your money is growing. Come on, guys, stick to it. Stick to it. Stick to it. Stick to it. So today's episode, we're talking about cryptocurrency, like I said, and that was just one of the things that I would like you guys to learn from. Okay, so I told you guys that Shiba Inu, I didn't get Shiba Inu coin token before the pre-launch. I didn't get it, and one of the reasons why I didn't get it was because it wasn't part of my checklist. It wasn't part of my checklist. So, and I don't do everything. Like, I don't do everything. You don't need to do everything to succeed. You don't need to buy every coin to succeed in cryptocurrency. You don't need to trade every cryptocurrency, every Forex asset to succeed. You just need one or two. Okay, let me share another funny one to you guys before we go deeper today. Okay, I was sharing with one of my analysts in the office, and we got talking, and I said, we have people who joined our community like last year. We had people who joined early this year. We had people who joined in the month of March. We had news batch that came in the month of June. Guess what? Those who joined earlier were already reading like 1,000%, 3,000%, which was very good. Very good. I'm happy for them. Now, guess what? Those who joined in the month of June, they only had access to 5. One of the ladies had access to 5. Almost all of them had access to 5 assets. Okay, in the month of June, we gave 11 assets. So these 2 people joined in the month of July. So because the call we had in the month of June, they had gone like 60%, 40%. So we didn't recommend those assets for them. But these 2 people joined late July. and they only had access to 4 to 5 assets. Everybody on the call, type in 4 to 5. Right there, type in 4 to 5. Now, what got my attention for that 4 to 5 was that at the end of August, they were already over 120% return on investment. Then I called my analyst in the office. We got talking, and I said, what's the difference? Few. They had access to little assets, but the people who are already in the system, they had access. Some people have access to over 25 coins that they're already trading in. But people who had 4 assets, they are just few assets, but they already reaping like 120. So I begin to ask myself, quality, quantity, what does that have to do? So I'm just trying to answer those stuffs in about 2 days ago. And I begin to say to myself, okay, that doesn't mean that they can't do this. They won't make the same money others have made, or they won't grow their asset. They will grow their asset, but I was just considering the speed. You having $100, putting it in 20 coins, you having $100 and putting it in just 3 to 4 coins. They will move faster, they will get there earlier. They're spreading that little you have in so much asset. So that's another take home for us today, that you don't need to buy every coin. Okay, and like I've told you over and over again, make sure your assets is grouped in 3. If not, 2 is fine. Number 1, tradable asset. Everybody on the call, type in tradable asset, comment tradable asset. Gabriel, Aaron, good to have you on the call, my brother. Thank you for sharing, Thomas. Click on share, everybody. Have a portfolio for tradable asset. You need to have a portfolio where you're trading, and that gives you turnover. Okay, that gives you a good turnover. So personally, I have tradable assets. So tradable assets are like asset like Icon. I gave you Icon in February. Tradable asset are asset like KMD. I gave you guys KMD in the month of June. Tradable asset is RSR. I gave you guys RSR in the month of June. Yeah, June or July. Yeah. Tradable asset. I gave you Iris in the month of April or May. I gave you Iris. So if you go and check all these assets I gave you guys free, none of them right now, none of them is less than 70%. So that means if you put in $100, by now you should have 170 for that one asset. If you put in $10 in any of those assets, you should have like $17 right now. If you KMD, I think KMD is around 130% or 150% right now. So you should have over, like, your $10 should have gone to about $22 or $23. Those are tradable assets. So tradable asset means that I want to pay my children's school fees. I can withdraw my profit. I want to buy, or I'm currently paying for a mortgage and I don't want them to debit my account. You can withdraw from that part, that tradable asset. So tradable assets are just like quick fix, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. You can take out your profit and you can put it into things you want to put it into. Now, if that makes sense, type in makes sense. Type in makes sense. Type in makes sense. Type in makes sense. If that makes sense. So you need to group your assets, crypto trading asset, 1 to have tradable asset. Now, this tradable asset, can I live for years? Yes, you can. Okay, I have some asset I've been holding for a long time, and I'm not going to touch them for any reason. But tradable asset could grow to become long-term asset. 1, an asset like Matic. Now, when Matic first came out, Matic came out, and for more than a year, Matic was not moving in the market at all until a company bought them over and changed their fundamental, changed their use case, or improved, not changed, improved on their use case. And immediately they improved on their use case, immediately volume came into the token. And come go and check Matic now. Matic has gone gaga. So for me, I tell people tradable asset could end up becoming long-term asset because of maybe the project came into limelight, fundamental picked it up, or news, or they improved on their use case, so that could allow tradable assets become long-term asset. But in as much as tradable asset, you need to be smart at taking profit. Everybody come on, type in take profit right there. If you're on Instagram, type in take profit, take profit, take profit. Type in take profit. Comment take profit. I need some energies right now. You know that the more you do that, the more it drives me to pushing a lot of content for you guys. So you want to be able to do that. You want to be able to leverage on that. You want to be able to take profit. So, for example, AXS, what we called AXS in January at $1.43. As at this morning, AXS is at $92. At $92. Hey, Jesus. Did you guys hear that? So we bought at $1.43 in January, and it has given us over 5,900%. 5,900%. Now, can I be sincere with you? This asset was actually a tradable asset. In January, this asset was actually a tradable asset. But what changed? What changed? Mr. Jide said Jesus. Yeah, that's it. It's massive. So what changed? Nothing changed. It's just that as an NFT asset, it began to gain, that NFT space began to gain more attention. NFT begin to gain more attention. And as gain more attention, people will pump in money in the first 2-3 assets that is stopping, especially when they check out the use cases. Especially when they check out the use cases. Okay? So when they check out the use cases, the use case for Axis, a lot of people will pump in money into it. And as they pump in money, makes a lot of sense. People made a lot. Come on, guys. So for me, I still tell people, the people in our community, some people sold up because we gave them take profit at about 700%. You know, we took profit at 700%. But some people did not. So because people were sitting at home, and AXS is as a game token got attention. Yeah, game, not NFT, please. Game. Yes, it's a game game coin. And the more people sat at home, people begin to play games, and that helped and shot that industry up. And imagine you buying a token for a coin for $100, and the $100 has gone to $6,000 right now. That's massive. $5,900, just $100. And some of us, you know that you have the capacity to even buy more. So tradable assets can grow from that and become long-term asset. We need to understand that. That can happen over and over again. Now, the second portfolio you need to group your assets in are now the long-term assets. Now, those long-term assets, I will tell you, hold them for the next 10 years. Everybody type in 10 years. 10 years. Thank you so much for joining. Margaret, how are you doing, Margaret? How are you doing, Margaret? Precious, good to have you. So make sure you guys are sharing these links, guys. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Make sure you share. 10 years, yes. Because what I've seen happen in this industry, you know, there are people who came in very early, like very early, you know, like this, my friend in Dubai, you know, doing amazing. He bought Bitcoin when it was less than $100, you know, when it was less than $100. So you can imagine still keeping Bitcoin right now. And Bitcoin, as of yesterday, had delivered over 570,000%. So plus 10 years with your age. I keep hearing questions like, is it a good time to buy Bitcoin? There is never a good time. There's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin. Just keep buying and keep storing. Keep buying, keep storing. Keep buying, keep storing. So those are long-term assets. Okay, in the month of January, I told you guys when Cardano was still less than 80 cents. I told you guys, buy Cardano. Hold Cardano for the next 10 years or 5 years. I told you guys, buy Cardano. Okay? Mr. Jide, you remember what I told you? Mr. Jide has been really following us since we started. Yeah, I told you guys, buy Cardano. Buy Cardano. Now, Cardano is over $3 right now. And Cardano has a potential to do $100. Okay, Cardano is like Ethereum. Okay, Polkadot, Cardano, they are like Ethereum, so they have the capacity to do more. You know, they have the capacity to do more. But the question is, can you wait? And you see, that is why a lot of time when I come in online, people see me more talk about the psychology of trading, psychology of investing more, because I've been there, guys. This money we're talking about does not come overnight. This money comes by building it. It comes by building it. So Cardano, you need to have Cardano. You need to have Ethereum. I'm giving you that again today. Now go and start buying Ethereum. Go and start buying Cardano. When it goes lower, keep buying. Keep buying till it gets to 10 years. And at 10 years, even at 5 years, withdraw massive profit and tell me thank you. I give you guys an analysis in the month of April. Binance coin in the month of April was over $600 per coin. This morning is over $500, $530. In the month of April, it was $500. It was about $600 in the month of April. And I gave you guys what happened. Binance Coin was at that time just 3 years ago. So that means 3 years ago. Come on, guys. Where were you 3 years ago? Talk to me. Where were you 3 years ago? I was in Lagos. I think yes, I was in Lagos. I think 3 years ago I also went to Europe. I was in Europe for about, was it a week or 2 weeks? 3 years ago. Yes. 3 years ago. Now, 3 years ago, if you had bought Binance Coin 3 years ago and you put in $100, Mr. Akim Shitu, right now, you would have made over 1,000,000%. Did you hear that? Come on, guys. Did you hear that? No. Did you guys hear what I just said? You would have made over 1,000,000%. It retraced down to $250. And a lot of people chatted me up and said, Mr. Maiwa is coming. I said, once it comes down, just buy more. Because Binance Coin has a potential to do $5,000. Will it do that in 1 year? No. Will it do that in 2 years? I can't say. See, one of the things that the cryptocurrency market does is that it allows you to obey the rule of life, which is time. No one can predict time except prophets. So I don't want to talk down the power of prophecy, okay? Because I strongly believe in prophecy. But if you had bought Binance Coin and good 4 years ago, thank you, 2017 October, 4 years ago. Let me see if I can share my screen. So this is it. 4 years ago, $1.2 million, just 4 years ago there, 2017. Because at that point, it was 0.03. That's the all-time low. All-time low. Mr. Maiwa, is it expensive right now? Yes, it's expensive, but it's $500 today. $500 today. But that should not, except you want overnight money, that should not stop you from buying and keeping for the next 10 years. If it is part of your recommendation. If it's part of what you want. 5 years is a lot, guys. 4 years. 4 good years, guys. 4 good years. 1.2%. So $100 in 4 years, you have $1.2 million in your account. So what does that tell you? If you're in Nigeria, if you're Nigerian, you have over 500 million. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm sounding as if I'm the only one that like money here. If you like money, come on, type in money, 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 money. I like money. I don't love money, but I like money. Type in money, guys. Type in money. Type in money. So this is what I'm talking to you guys about. Too much money. That's it, bro. Too much money. Too much money. But guess what? A lot of us are not patient to enjoy the groove. We always want it fast, and I get it. So the best way to get that done is to have long-term portfolio and I also have short-term portfolio, tradable asset portfolio. Tradable asset portfolio. Yes, you need that also. Tradable asset portfolio. You need that also. You need that also. Now, the third one I'm going to expose you guys to. Are you ready for this one? If you're ready, type in, I'm ready. Mr. Tai is saying that his head is turning. see, the kind of money in cryptocurrency is just that, you know, in this part of the world, we want it quick. And that is why my goal is that no matter how you are, you can, how you are right now, either you have too much money, either you don't have too much money, you can start small. I've been telling you guys this over and over again. See, the reason why the Financial Freedom with my Wolabi series comes every week is that you can always have almost free information. Now, when I mean almost free, and I tell you that it is free does not mean that it's convenient for me. Somebody paid the price. I paid the price. Everything I'm sharing with you, I'm a guinea, like the guinea pig of going through it. So, and that's why my private sessions, the community, you pay for that one. That one, you take more of my time. You talk to me like you're in my group. You talk to me. You have access to my number. You have access to a lot of stuff. You know, I go deeper with you. But the ones you even get here, the free one, can you start doing something? Can you start making money with it? And that is why I open up. You know, I open up you're welcome, Mr. Jide. That's why I open up the Financial Freedom private group. So there, anytime I'm led, you know, I'm led in the spirit, I can drop some 200%, 300% assets. So your $100 can go to $300. Your $100 can go to, you know, the way it is. So the third one, which a lot of us really do not pay attention to. Are you ready for this? So Grace said, are you recording this? Yes, it's recorded. Every session is recorded. Every session is recorded. Okay, so you can, if you're in the private group, you can have access to the recording again. Good. So this third one, are you ready? Okay. Facebook, okay. I'm ready. Okay, fantastic. Let me see, I'm ready right now. This third one, a lot of people are not exposed to it yet. How much is Bitcoin today? Type in what you know about Bitcoin. What rate? How much is Bitcoin today? Type in. How much is Bitcoin today? Bitcoin today, as we talk at the moment, how much is it? Bitcoin today is 49. As I talk, that's dropped to $49. $49,859. That's $49. Okay, Grace, send me a DM. For those on Instagram, if you want to be in the private group, the free private group, send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'll send you the link, or my PA, any of my guys on the group will send the link to you. Okay, cool. So today, as we talk at the moment, is about 51,000. Okay, good. Fantastic. That is 26 million naira. 49,000. Good. Now, do you have an average person doesn't have 49,000 to buy one Bitcoin? Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? Come on, guys. Are you ready? This is the way I've been buying Bitcoin without buying directly. Come on. No, maybe I should remove this from this training. Let's go to another. Let's go to another part. Maybe I should remove this one. Are you ready? Come on, guys. Type in. Let me see some 21 comment on Facebook. Let me see the 19 comment on YouTube. Let me see. Come on, guys. Okay, sir. No. Me, I'm ready. Okay, said I'm ready. Okay, cool. So what I do? Hey, this is huge, guys. Should I tell you? Mr. Tai said he's ready. What you do, or what you can do, is you trade against Bitcoin asset. You trade against Bitcoin assets. You trade against Bitcoin, as an asset. So if you go to your charts right now, if you go, for those who are technically inclined, so I'll share my screen. Are you ready? I told you guys to be ready for today because I'm pumped up right now. I'm pumped up, like pumped up. If you're on Instagram, you better go check on Facebook. Go and join on Facebook, or go to my Wolabi on YouTube so you can see what I'm sharing. Okay. Are you ready? So let me do this. Let me do this right now. Let me do this. So how you can generate enough Bitcoin before Bitcoin gets to 1 million, you can generate 1,000 Bitcoin. You can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You need to just know it. And that's why I tell you, when you work with the elders, you get the thing from the elders. So this is it. Let me share my screen right now. Where are you? Jide said, Jide got it. Jide got it. Jide got the concept. That's it. So what you do is you trade against BTC. So let's say you have $1,000. Instead of buying USDT assets, all you need to do is, because that 1,000, the purpose of it is you want to generate more Bitcoin, you will trade those assets against Bitcoin. So for example, in our community, paid community, not the Telegram, not the Facebook group, we have USDT group, we have Bitcoin generation group. We call it Bitcoin acquisition program. So in the Bitcoin acquisition program, our goal is that $5,000 we have, that $2,000 we have, we can't buy the whole Bitcoin right now, but we can trade it, we can flip it and turn it to generate 10 Bitcoin. And that's the goal. So when we have some assets that are running right now. So once we go in on that asset, if it gives us $100 worth of Bitcoin, what does that mean? Come on, talk to me. So if you start with, let's say you have access to 3 tradable assets to generate Bitcoin. When you buy it, let's say KMD BTC, You put $500 there. You bought another one, let's say Iris BTC. You put $500 there. Good. When that asset goes to 200%, your $500 has turned to how much, guys? Talk to me. Your $500 has turned to how much? Your $500 has turned to $1,005. If the second one, Iris, grows, if the second one, Iris, grows to, let's say, 300, you times it by 3, it goes to another 1,500, 1,500. So altogether, you have $3,000 from an asset, $3,000 worth of Bitcoin. $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, and you can again pick another asset that is Bitcoin. Oh, Father. Come on, guys, put some fire emojis right there. Woo! See, when you're an elder, you can't buy it. Come on, guys, put some emojis right there right now. Come on, before I change my mind. Oh! I'm pumped up myself. I'm pumped up myself. I'm pumped up myself. Put some emojis right there. Ajide said, wise elder. Yes, he's wise elder, guys. He's wise elder. Amen. Come on. Yeah, guys. So, if you want to save, if you want to, come on, I'm feeling, come on, guys, I'm feeling you, guys. Michael, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you. Mercy prayer. God bless you, sir, for giving us this info generously. Don't busy. You just have to succeed. And, you know, somebody chatted me up on Facebook 2 days ago. And this is what makes me happy. He said, Mr. Mayowa, I watched some of your videos and it has helped me. It has helped me to get better. Don't give your brother pick the cup first. It has helped me to increase in knowledge. Now, I want to join your private group. And I was really happy, guys. I was really, really happy. Why? Because you can get, you see, if you obey everything I'm teaching you, you can do a lot. So the guy is paying for my private group, for my mentorship, but he started with free. See, if you don't have the money, just start somewhere. Just start. See, coming to attend my training every week does not mean calling from. Call him. Yep. It doesn't mean that you are getting it free. Come on, your time is not free. My time right now, I've been here more about an hour plus right now. It's not free to be here. But guys, I just want to make sure you get it. And when you're sharing your success story, you say, one day I joined an episode of Financial Freedom with Maya Wolabi, and I got that idea, and thank God I am where I am today. I just want to be part of your story. I just want to be part of your story. I'm excited. And when I read that again, guys, I felt really happy. I felt grateful to God using me to add to somebody's life. I felt grateful to God. So guys, thank you. So it's not just about telling me thank you, telling me you are awesome, telling me, you're grateful. But guys, you need to put it to work. So these three these three classification can help you harness the concept of cryptocurrency. So you have tradable assets that you are trading. Where is it? You have tradable asset you're trading. You're good. You have long-term asset you're trading. You're good. Then you have your Bitcoin acquisition approach, generation approach. That will also help you further. So that's the three pattern I run for my account: long-term asset, tradable asset, then Bitcoin approach. And with that, I've used that not to just make money alone for myself. I've used that to help the people in my community, and I want you also to do the same. Somebody else brought the corner thing. I want you to also do the same. Go on your chart. If you can trade, pick those assets against Bitcoin. Use your technical analysis, to trade them, and you can make money with them, and you can grow. Come on, guys, show some love if you're excited. Thank you so much, Shexy. Come on, show some love if you're excited, guys. Show some love if you're excited. Fantastic. So, guys, this is how we rock and roll it. Okay? So let's talk about let's talk about some of the assets you guys have. Okay? Let's talk about some of the assets you guys have. Now, but can you classify this right now? Can you classify this? Can you classify your portfolio right now? Do you know? Fantastic. Sir, which broker will I see those pairs with BTC? On Binance, the same Binance. When you search for an asset, you will see, let's say, go and type AXS on USDT. On Binance rather. It will show you AXS Binance. It will show you AXS Bitcoin. It will show you AXS USDT. So when you trade USDT, you are trading and you are making dollars. When you are in profit, they will pay you your profit in dollars when you sell off. But when you trade against BTC, pay you Bitcoin. Is that clear, Michael? Michael, is that clear? Good. Now, if you understand the three classification, type in clear. Come on, call the person. Type in clear. Type in clear. I want to be sure you guys got that. Fantastic. What about Awesome. Awesome. No, not binary. Oh. Binance is for cryptocurrency, not binary. Okay, Chris said, that's great, sir. Amazing. Caleb said, well, nice one. Fantastic. Claire, fantastic. So, Mr. Jide said, what about trading against BNB? Trading against BNB also means that you are generating BNB. So what profit, whatever profit you make, they pay you back in BNB. Now, if you so much strongly believe that BNB will go far, will still go more, you can start trading it. Okay? You can start trading it too. But you know, Bitcoin is the future. Okay? Okay, said Claire. Akim said Claire. Okay? So, Claire, but what makes a tradable asset? A tradable asset are assets that you don't strongly believe in them. They don't have futures. Like, not that they don't have futures. They have future, but you don't believe in them. Maybe they don't have a use case that can allow you believe in them. Like Dogecoin now. Dogecoin will continue to be my tradable asset because it doesn't have a use case. I won't hold Dogecoin forever. It will be in my, in my tradable asset because I don't see it as a future. Now, what makes a long-term asset are my checklists. One, what's the use case? I have 21 checklists I'll be giving you guys access to for those who are ready to get it today. Are you excited about that? So in that checklist, I've listed those things that can allow you hold asset for long. If you don't have 10 to 15, if they don't meet 5 to 10 of them, they are not long-term assets. They are not long-term assets. Is that clear, Joshua? So tradable asset, you can just, they are assets that can move 300%, 1000%, but they are not assets you want to hold for 10 years because they don't have a use case. Bitcoin has a use case. Ethereum has a use case. Is a smart contract asset. Good. And I explained to you that a game asset is AXS. Gaming, I don't like it. I don't play games, but I saw it as a tradable asset and I gave it to our community in January. But closed down, shut down in the house. A lot of people started playing games, and the game industry got that momentum. And AXS went up. Right now is approaching 6,000% from where we called it from. So that's what we're talking about. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that. Another question we have here, Mr. Devil said, I have to change my device to laptop because is the word of life you are dropping. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is the word of thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dopsy said, to trade against BTC using technical analysis, what time frame should we focus to flip the money? This guy is going into my private group. Just focus on higher time frame, okay? Your question is going into my private group, but it's fine. I'll give it to you. Just focus on higher time frame. Focus on higher time frame. Do you know I trade as far as 6-month chart? I trade as far as 6-month chart, 3-month chart. Yeah. So, but you can do 4 hours daily, depending on your level or depending on your strategy. But my own strategy allows me to stay in the market as long as I want. As long as I want. Okay, so focus on higher time frame. You're welcome. So Stan Eze said, but NFT tokens are hidden treasures. Fantastic. Don't forget, everything has their categorization, like use case. I'm not talking about tokens now. I am talking about how you should group your portfolio. Stance. I'm not talking about tokens. I'm not talking about coins. I'm talking about how you should group your portfolio. One, tradable asset. Asset I can buy, I can sell off and make some profit in quick time. Number two, asset that I want to hold for long term. So it can be games, it can be NFT, it can be finance, DeFi, it can be Bitcoin, it can be anything, but it should be, you should group it. Does that make sense, Stan? Fantastic. So I'm not talking about the use case, the project. I'm not talking about all of those ones. What I'm just talking about is you able to group your assets according to your plan. Because I've seen people, okay, who see as much as 500%, and they're hungry, they have loans to pay, they have all of that, but it's not even in their long-term. They don't even know long-term assets. They don't even know what will make it a long-term asset. They don't even know what will make it tradable asset. For me, a lot of Binance coins are tradable assets. A lot of them. Few of them, maybe less than 300, are long-term assets. Less than, and we have more than 2,000 or 4,000 on Binance. So you can't buy and keep 4,000 assets. No. You can't. Calm down. No matter where you are coming from, you have to come. You can't buy and keep 4,000. You have to calm down and pick that. Okay. So NFTs, I have some NFTs. Yes, I have some NFTs in my portfolio, but it's good you have it. So okay said, I saw 1 week from the chat you shared. Yeah, I do minimum weekly. Sometimes I do daily too, depending on how I want to approach the asset at that point. Depending. Okay? Fantastic. So let's talk about other assets. What do you have? So I can ramp up. I told you guys we're going to be giving you guys. Are you excited? Let me share this with you guys. If I take your questions, before I take your questions, I'm pumped up, guys. Really pumped up. Like, really pumped up. Really pumped up. Really pumped up. Really pumped up. Yes. So you can. So I'll be sharing with you. I just finished this documentation with my team, and this is an handbook for you. Are you ready? It's an handbook for you. Are you ready? 21 cryptocurrency checklist. Come on, guys. Are you ready for this one? 21 cryptocurrency checklist. Are you excited for this? So what I've done in this handbook with my team is not stories. It's handbook. What you need to know. You need to know it, and what you can start doing with it. now is a limited copy, is not printed, it's just for some private people. Okay, so but what I will do is that I'll be giving you. Come on. Will this help you? Let me even get some feedback first, before I cancel it again. Will this help you, Mr. Okay? Will this help you, Caleb? Will this help you? If you have access to a 21 checklist that I use. No stories though. Number one of the things that is there that we've been able to identify, one of them is that you want to understand the project. A lot of people just pumping money because somebody said go and buy. You can't, come on, don't buy every asset, guys. Do your own. It's your added money. Oh, this project, they say it is a gain project. If I buy it, gain. Do I love gain? Like, oh, this is an NFT. Oh, what's the future of NFT? Some of us don't know. You just say, go and buy KMD. Go and buy. Go and buy. Go and buy. You know, I get it. But it's fine because some of us, the crypto groups we are, the crypto groups we are, it's crazy. How can we know a cheap coin to hold long term? How can we know a cheap coin to hold long term? All of that is in that group, is in the book. But basically, every coin is cheap. What does drive it is volume, increase. Okay? What does drive it is another point I mentioned there is market capitalization. You want to know, because if the coin has a lot of capital already and is extremely high, we have medium classification, we have low cap, high cap, medium cap, you know. So you want to be able to select low cap or medium cap. That is the why you need to lay hand on me. You are full of inspiration. Hey, thank you. I'm just trying my best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you want to use low cap. You don't want to pick high cap. A lot of high cap, you don't want to go there. You want to go with medium cap and low cap. If you're picking low cap, you also know that there's volume. Volume. How much volume is in it? But if the volume is not there, then you cannot get that. So what are the platforms to trade this cryptocurrency as a technically? Yes, TradingView. Use TradingView. I analyze on TradingView and I buy them on Binance. And if they are available on DeFi platform, I move them to go and work for me. Maybe I'll talk about, I've taught you guys that one now, staking, DeFi. I've taught you all those ones before. So how you buy an asset, like I told you guys when we bought Iris, Mr. Jide, I remember you guys, you bought Iris. I told you to go and stake it. I have made close to, I can't remember the numbers right now, but I've made a lot of Iris since I bought it from staking. So you trade it, you go and stake it if it is available to stake, and you're good to go. Any other question, guys? Thank you for following. Tolu? Yes. Trust Wallet, fantastic. Trust Wallet is also a good one. So I promised to bring one of our students that has been amazing. He's been consistent. He's been consistently consistent. Okay. So, Mr. Jide, I'll send you the link so we can round up this session. Mr. Jide alone, please, should click on the link. Mr. Jide, click on that link. You'll be prompted to join. Mr. Jide alone, please. So we can bring Mr. Jide on. So we're going to round up on that note. And I'm going to be giving just 10 people 50% discount on that handbook. The handbook is actually goes for 10,000 naira, which is about $25, $27. But you're going to get it for 5,000 naira today. Today. Okay? So just for the people getting it today, then it goes back to Hey, Mr. Jide, what's up?
Good afternoon, Coach. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Very fine, sir. Very fine, sir.
You look refreshed though, always.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Mr. Jide, are you there?
Yes, I am, sir.
Fantastic. So good to have you on the call. I'm really excited having you on the call and really pumped up.
Thank you so
So
much, Coach.
talk to me. How did you access? When did you join Financial Freedom with Maya? When did you join?
Yeah, I joined Financial Freedom. That was late last year when you started it. So, being that I've been an ardent follower of you in the Forex days as well, too. So, when you started that, so I joined late last year. Yeah, late last year, I've been following. Yeah.
Fantastic. So what has been your experience?
It's been very, very great. Very, very great. Because this is where I learned everything I got to know on crypto. Yeah, I got to know everything here. And so I listened up to from that time till April. That was when I was able to open my Binance account. And I started following I started putting into practice all the things that you said, that you have taught us every time that we gathered. And I've just started in my own way, and it has really paid off for me.
Wow. So yes, I know that you've been consistent with it. I know you've been really been following up, but I want you to share your experience. How has it been for a lot of your decisions, asset decisions you've taken? How has been your return on investment for all of these assets? Which one did you buy at first?
The first one I did was to do. I bought repo, then I bought that's ICS. Then I bought a bit of Ethereum, small in quantity. Then I bought Polkadot. Yeah, Polkadot too. So I
Hope you are
bought a
still
few.
holding. Hope you are still holding them.
Everything. I've not closed any. I've not closed any. Then in
Ah,
June, when you told us in my own little way, I don't have so much quantity in it, but I've seen them progress. My RSI, my Iris is always being staked. As I bring it back, as it expires, I stake it back again. Same
wow.
thing with KMD, same thing with Iris, and learn a lot of technical analysis. So even I get to read about the use cases of some other assets myself. So which helps me that I don't just, from what I've learned, I don't just jump into any asset, but I just have to have a lot of quality information about the asset. not just what I've heard alone. So it helps me even on my own to make informed decisions.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm excited. I'm excited. Really, really pumped up. A lot of people are asking for the account to pay, but just click on the link. I've sent you guys the link. I've sent you guys the link. You can get the link, and we'll take it off from there. So, Mr. Jide, what will you recommend? What will you tell others about it? About the financial freedom?
No, it's when you want to make a want to make a smart move about your financial situation, that is just the way for you to go, because it is not just about you hear a lot of theories that you cannot practicalize at all. So with this, I've been able to practicalize it, and then I know the vision which I have for it. Just as you always teach us, are you going short term or are you
Mm,
going long term? For my own case, I know I'm going long term. So that's why I'm not
mm,
putting my children's school fees in it. I'm not putting my house rent in it. I put money that I know that will not really matter so much too, and I put it there, and I know that as time goes on, because ASX is a living example and a living testimony. I did not put, I mean, I was not in the paid group. I'm not in the paid group. But one thing that it has I've seen is just that patience is the key for crypto. It is not an immediate gain. Yes, some asset might do well in a short run, but at the same time, I know that is a long time. I'm in for a long time. So I'm just about, and that's what I'm focusing on. That's what I'm focusing
mm.
on.
Fantastic, fantastic. I'm really excited about your feedback. I'm really excited about the growth process. Now, one of the things that got my attention is that the way I tell people don't use your children's school fees, like I'm hearing myself. And I'm excited about your experience, your exposure, what you have learned over the years. I'm really excited about this. Okay. Well done. I just wanted to connect
Thank you
with
so
you
much,
and
coach.
also to hear how it has been for you.
Thank you so much, coach. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. It's
bro.
really been an awesome
Take
time.
that.
Thank you for what you do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you too. Thank you too. Thank you too.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm really excited. Really, really excited about Mr. Jide. Mr. Jide has been consistent about this. I'm really, really excited. From last year when we started, I'm really excited about the growth process. Consistently, he has always been showing up, and I'm really, really grateful to God that people are learning really, really on this. So, guys, I'm pumped up. I'm excited. This is how we rock and roll in the cryptocurrency space, and we're good. We're good. We're good to go. Now, like as usual, I promise you to give you an asset today. Not because I promised, just because I felt is an asset that we can put our money in right now. Okay. Now, like I do tell you, you want to also do your research. It just got my attention during the week that this asset can go for another maybe 2 months or 3 months. We can have a good return on investment for that. For those that are waiting till this now, are you ready? And for those that bought the book, I'll also send you 2 more assets. So that means that you already make, yeah, you are you can you already you have a tendency to make your money back like immediately self. Jeez, okay, I'm excited. Okay, so for those that bought the book, just 10 people, I'm fine with you. I just want to help some people today, and immediately it goes back to 10,000 naira. Okay, just for the people on the financial freedom group, the campaign takes it back to 10,000 naira, and it's not a bad one for you. But you're getting in now. Use your ATM, click on that link, get it immediately, and once you get it immediately, you're good to go. Okay, so Michael is saying my card is not working on the site. Another way to pay. Okay, if your card is not going, it should go. Okay. Let me give you another option because the promo ends like once we are off here. except my team says otherwise. But let me give you another option for those whose card is not going. Let me give you another option. So the asset I have in mind to give you, are you ready? Let me connect this first. Cheese. Okay. Come in, guys. Let me attend to people that cannot use the link. I don't know what's wrong with your card, but it should work. Oh, congratulations. Okay, said he has bought. Then I'll reply you with another asset. I'm giving you two assets. I'll give one public free and I'll give you the second asset. Okay, research. If you meet wow, I never knew. I'm back. Okay, so turbulence does not mean that turbulence does not mean you should. Okay, I think the line of my thought, I pick it all over again. So I said, once you get access to this asset, do your own research. Okay, do your own research, and once you do your own research, don't put in too much. Don't be too exposed in cryptocurrency. Create a balance. Okay, and I said that the portfolio should have real estate 100%, cryptocurrency should not be more than 30-40%. Other assets, diversify your portfolio. Okay. Okay, said devil is a liar. The book is how much in dollars? It should be $13. $13. Yeah, $13. Yeah, $13 plus. I think about $13. Yeah, it's actually $27. Yes, so you can. So for those that their card is not going, somebody says his card is not going, you can use the company account. Okay. can use the company account, and you send us a mail after you make payment. So for those that are paying, you also have access to the second asset that I'm giving you guys. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that's the company account. That's the company account. So the free asset I promised to give you guys today, I've given so many assets already. But this particular one is, come on, let's roll the drum. Are you ready? I need to get back on Instagram. A lot of people. Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2. No, all those things are just FECO. It's just to catch our fun. Okay? Are you ready? So, the asset is Shibano coin. Shibano coin. Are you ready for that one? Shibano coin is the asset, and we're going to be holding this asset because it is, you can hold it as a long-term asset. It is my own long-term asset, but it has met our tradable asset condition. Okay? Shibano coin, it's below 1 cent. It's very, very cheap right now. Okay, very, very cheap right now. So the call is at 74 740. That's, I don't know what to call this, but you know, I don't know what to call this, but this is extremely cheap. So let me share my screen. Oh, Akim said dollar account number. I'll give you Bitcoin wallet if that is fine for you, or USDT. Let me send you USDT so you can pay via USDT. Is that fine for you? Mr. Kim, is that fine? You can pay via Bitcoin or USDT. The email, okay. I'm coming, guys. Bayo, are you there? Bayo should drop my email. Emmanuel, if you're on the call, drop my email. Any one of you that is on the call, drop my email. Okay, so I've sent you USDT. So you can buy USDT on crypto wallet or Bitcoin, and you can send it. USDT. So that's the address for USDT. That's the address for USDT. Oh, what's his name? Chris said he has not seen the link. Some people have already paid Seth. Some people have paid. Okay. Let me send it to you guys again. Okay, that's it. When am I getting the link for the ebook? The link for the ebook. Once you make payment, you have access to it immediately. Okay? Have you paid online? If you paid via this link, you have access to it immediately. Check your email. Okay? That's the link. Congratulations for those that have paid. And oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay, so you'll get it will be sent to you if you don't have it then. That's fine. You still get it. So far, you've gotten a receipt if you get it. And if you don't get it, email my team. My guys are on point. Okay, for those that have made payment, you can see email my team. They have the receipt, they will follow up with you. And you get it immediately. Yep. That's my email. So let me share my screen to talk about Shiba Inu. So we can round up. We've done quality session today, and I'm happy for you guys. Okay. Shiba Inu has done already 13 million% from the launch date. Shiba Inu has done 13 million%. So I will share my screen with you. So this is Shiba Inu. Okay, and if you don't know the name is or the what's it called? The asset, sorry, is SHEEP. Let me type it for you. SHEEP USDT. Okay, you can get that on Instagram. Sorry, on Binance. Sorry, is SHEEP USDT. SHEEP USDT. SHEEP. Okay. SHEEP USDT. Let me send that to you right now. SHEEP. Okay, for those that SHEEP USDT. If you have $100, $50, $1,000, so far you don't need it, do your research. You know, I always give you my disclaimer whenever I give you assets. Okay, so we're going to hold this asset for between 2 to 6 months. That's what I'm holding. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm going in as a tradable asset, not as forever asset. And if you want to hold it forever, it's not a bad asset because you want to also do your finance before you hold it forever. But it has met our own tradable condition, so that's why we are trading it. Okay, so okay, Shiba Inu is a meme token which began as a funny cryptocurrency, as a fund currency that has now transformed into a decentralized ecosystem. So because of the transformation now, attention, remember, I told you earlier, a lot of coin will start as meme coin on unbelievable coin. You know, I told you in February how much I made from, what's it called? From what's that coin now? That coin that started Save Moon. I made good profit from Save Moon, but I didn't tell you people to buy it because it was a meme coin. Okay, and they are yet to prove to me it's still not a meme coin. But Shiba Inu has now transformed into a decentralized ecosystem. So with this now, this has gotten my attention. Okay, good. It has met one of my conditions in the checklist. Okay, so this is an asset I can buy, and even when it reduces, I can still add more money. Okay, so Shiba Inu. So I've given you guys Shiba Inu. It has met technical rules. Okay, it has met technical rules. So I can hold this asset to 1,000 to $1. Okay, I can hold this asset to $1, or tradable asset rule, guys. Once you get to 1,000%, 2,000%, don't forget you are in business. Don't fight it. You are in business. No emotions. If you meet your long-term rule, you do. If it does not meet, please give yourself calm yourself down. Okay, calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Okay. So Shiba Inu is a coin, money there, and we'll talk about this in the next 6 months, and we're good to go. So what about MDT? MDT. Well, maybe next week. Maybe we use next week to talk about assets. Okay. So just think like 10 assets next week and we analyze it. Okay. Is that a good one for next week? Oh, congratulations, Mr. Chris. I'm happy for you. So Mr. Taye said, on an average, what number of assets in the world is in the world? We have over 6,000. As the last time I checked, we have over 7,000. We have over 7,000. If you make payment, send an email to contact@myworldwolabi. My team will definitely respond. If you don't get an automatic link to download your book, okay, my team will definitely get that for you immediately. Okay, congratulations to those that came on that bought the book. Congratulations. You also have access to the second book, second asset that will go for you. I think that's good for you guys. Okay, I'm sure we've answered all questions. So next week, are you guys good with 10 various assets next week? We'll talk about asset analysis next week. Should we use that as our next week topic? Do you guys like that? So you talk about, you mention the asset that you have, then we'll talk about the asset. Are you guys good with that? Fantastic. 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 Okay, guys. So what will you tell us today? What will you tell us today? What did you learn today? What did you learn today? So next week topic, we're going to be dealing with your assets. What did you learn today? Talk to me. Mr. That I will say that I will contact you to join the paid group Poverty must die by fire. It has died, sir. You don't even have poverty. That's one of the things that I teach people on Mondays. You don't even have, you are not poor. You are not just been doing what will give you more money. You're not poor. Okay, so I see some yes, sir, yes, sir. So we'll do that next week, okay? Next week. I'll tell my team we're going to do that next week. Okay, so I thought we are getting 4 coins. Wait, if I give you all the 4 coins, what will happen to your account? Okay, calm down now. If I give you 4 coins, okay, this is not fair. 4 coins, you would have made all the money on this. Okay, make sure you're on the free group, sir. We have one already that has met our condition. Send a mail, Michael. Send a mail. Send an email. Send an email. So one asset goes public, one asset goes to the people that bought the book. If your private group, once the 2 other assets meet the condition, we'll drop it. If it doesn't meet, we will not. Is that good? Okay. It's just for you, just have to make money. Is that good? Is that a good deal? Okay, please. That's not what it was yesterday. From the video, yes. I'll give you, I've not changed my words, don't worry. I'm just after the condition. Is that clear? Perfect. Perfect. So we'll drop more in the group. Make money, make money, make money. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being on the call today. What will you say to my team today? What will you say? Those guys are just walking behind the scene. Dexter, amazing guys. Emmanuel, Ada, amazing guys. And to my internship team, you guys are amazing. Adebayo, fantastic you are. Emeka Okpara, great. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You're doing amazing job to keep the brand Hope up and running. Okay, Mr. Kim said he will chat me up later. I'm waiting. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, Mr. Tai said, thank you for your selfless service to humanity. Thank you too. So grateful. Thanks to the great team. Amazing. Thank you so much. God bless your team. Thank you so much, Mr. Jide. Mr. Kim said, big thanks to everyone. Thank you. Guys, we're going to see on Monday. And on Monday, we're going to be talking more about the psychology of wealth. Okay? Psychology of wealth. Last week, Monday, we spoke about stress management. How you are making money and you are not doing what you are meant to do. Okay, there is a way you need to be wealthy in health. Okay, you need to be wealthy in health. What we'll talk about in the personal development, we talk about seven sphere of wealth. We talk about our health. We talk about money. We talk about all of this is psychology. We talk about we talk about God. We talk about the spiritual part of money. We talk about all of those things we talk about on Monday. So don't miss next week, Monday. Next week, Monday, we're going to talk about is the part 2 of stress. A lot of people confessed last week, and I'm really happy. Somebody said he babysits chat. He sits on laptop for a long time. He's not happy when he loses a trade. I know. And those are the things. How did I come over it? How did I overcome it? I shared last week, Monday. So if you don't have that, go to our YouTube channel, go and watch that video before our team takes it off. If they have not taken it off, go and watch the replay. So you don't want to miss it. So Don Pezzi said, what's the target for Shiba Inu? We're going to talk more on Shiba Inu on next week Saturday because of our time. Okay? But Shiba Inu, it has a long way to go. Thank you so much. Prudence said, God bless your team. Thank you. Joshua said, God bless you and your team real good. Amen. Don Pizzi said, thanks for sharing. Oh, okay, said, please, the receipt has the link for the book. Apologies, please. Fantastic, because I was surprised. Once you make payment, you get the receipt, you get the book. Once you make payment, you get the receipt, you get the book. That's the number. But all the same, still shoot us an email so that I can have access to the second asset and be on the financial freedom group so that you can get other assets in the course of the week. Okay? Where can I buy the coin? Binance. Go to Binance. Binance. Okay? Keep the question dropping. My team will reply you online, either on Facebook or on YouTube, and we're good to go. Okay? So let's drop the curtain here. Thank you so much for staying tuned. If you're not on the Financial Freedom Group, make sure you are. The link, send me a DM or you email our team. We're going to reply you and we're good. And for those that want to join the private mentorship group, you just don't want to be under the general group. You want to be in the private business group. Make sure you email us. We have the crypto, we have the Bitcoin generation group where we trade to acquire more Bitcoin. Okay, we have that. We also have the normal tradable asset group. We have that already, and we have the long-term group. Anyone you're going for those getting started, you also get an amazing big discount. Any of the group is 1,500 for 1 year. At the end of this year, it's going to go to 2,500. I told you it was 500 last year. When it was going to 1,000, I told you it was going to 1,000. This year, by the next year, it will go to 2,500. The lifetime will go to 10,000. The lifetime group is currently at $5,000. If you want to get started for lifetime, is $5,000. You don't pay again for the rest of your life. Anything we call there, we're going to keep calling by the grace of God. Okay. For the people I'm not opportunity to pay $5,000 right now, $5,000 right now, but I can pay $1,500. That is for 1 year. Okay. For 1 year, you're going to get for your subscription, either for the Bitcoin acquisition program, or you want to have access to the tradable assets, or you have access to the long-term asset. Either of the group you join, you have access to the long-term assets. Okay, long-term asset. They've met over 15 of our checklists, so that is why they are on our long-term assets. I gave 3 of them in January free. Okay, and I still gave you guys today free again. Okay, long-term assets. So I told you keep buying for the next 5 to 10 years. But if you're on the paid private group, you have access to more assets. You can keep saving. See, don't expect money overnight. It's a culture. It takes time. If you plant maize, you will eat in 6 months. If you plant cocoa, you will reap after 5 to 10 years or 20 years. I can't remember right now. But guys, that's it. So wealth is long term, it's not short term. I've taught you that over and over again. So for the free group, DM us for the free group. For those that want to step up, and those that say, Mr. Mayowa, I don't want the group. I want to learn. I want to be involved. I want to do it myself. We also have that group for you. So any of that you are interested, DM me, and you can also always get a discount. For those that are getting started today, don't DM me if you are not paying today. If you are paying today, WhatsApp me. I'll give you a crazy discount. 20, 20, 56. Okay, DM me right now. You get a discount to either of the two. And for those that want to join the Bitcoin group and join the tradable asset group, you also have a good discount. So DM me. That's the number you're to WhatsApp me on. Okay, I prefer WhatsApp, please. I prefer WhatsApp. Okay, good. So if you WhatsApp, you get a discount today, more than 10%. Okay, so DM, so more than 10%. Good. So DM me. You're gonna get that today, but you are paying today. You get the discount today. You know the way it works. Somebody asked me for discount, and I gave him discount. I think 3 months ago, he didn't meet up the discount. Now came back, wants to pay the discount. Said, it has passed. It has passed. Just keep enjoying free, or you pay. You pay the new price. Okay, so that's the way it will rock and roll. Okay, thank you so much. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. I've extended this call extra 2 hours, exactly 2 hours. You have access to all of that. So I'll see you guys next week Monday. Make sure you're good. Put some money in Shibano. Do your own research. If you want to add more money, $50, $100, $10, $5, any amount, just buy. Grow the money, grow, and you will get there. Okay, for those that want to join the paid group, WhatsApp me today. You get a discount, either the Bitcoin, either the learning, either the discount, the tradable asset. You get a discount. For those that want to join the free paid group, DM me. Any of my team will also reply you, or if I'm available, I'll reply you. But you're making payment today, you want to enjoy discount. That's my business line. If I don't reply you, my PA will reply you. Thank you so much for being on the call. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. And to those that made the purchase of the book today, congratulations. You will all definitely get a response from our team, and we'll take it up from there. Have a pleasant evening. My name remains Maya Wowolabi. Be good, and God bless you. See you guys on Monday, same time, 4 p.m. Bye-bye for now.